little valve at the side will cut off the oxygen or let more oxygen in so you can control the flame.
I'm Zoe Laughlin. I'm an artist, maker, designer, materials engineer. Basically, I get up to things with stuff. We're trying to do many things here at the Institute of Making. Although we're in an engineering faculty, this isn't for engineers, it's for everyone. The chef, the chemist, the artist, the designer, the technician, we're open to all processes, all materials, and all people who also are interested in those things. Materials and processes are an expression of our humanity and say so much about our civilizations and our creativity and our inventions and about what humans get up to.
There's a feeling that an awful lot of things begin with let's. And I think let's is a lovely thing, let's.
No arseholes, no weapons. Don't come in here and be a dickhead. This is one.
Is that over the door?
Yeah, that's in Latin. It's one of our key mantras. This is the materials library. I'm really interested in when the material steps into the conversation. So, for example, I'll start at the spoons. I've kept the shape the same and changed the material to then go, the material's doing something all along, but I didn't know it. So when you eat off a stainless steel spoon, you do taste it, but so much less than you ever would with an iron spoon or a wooden spoon. The invention of stainless steel was the moment the masses could have their food taste delicious because it wasn't also a bit metallic and a bit kind of rusty. Material science is about investigating the properties and behaviour of stuff. And when I say materials, I sort of mean everything that is an inanimate blob in the world, be it a piece of metal or wood or rubber, chocolate. Like this stuff, these materials have properties, and those properties are because of structures inside them. Pick this one up with one hand. Right, yes. Then with the same hand, that one.
Fucking hell. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Don't you?
What is it?
That's tungsten, and the other is aluminium. So when we're looking at the difference, this has heavier atoms than that. So much heavier that I struggle to pick it up.
Yeah.
This one was my grandfather's air raid bell. Put that light out, wander around the streets before the bombers came over. That was his bell.
Oh, God.
And I had this school bell and noticed their similarity in form and thought, actually, could I make out of another material to the same dimension? So, bronze, brass, glass. So, the change in sound is directly attributable to the material and that elasticity and that density. But then thinking, well, let's try lead, soft, absorb the energy.
No way.
But...
Coming.
Come in. But this absorption of... that sounds different because it's made of different stuff. And that stuff is now at the party. I'm a big believer in, like, an idea in the back pocket that you always kind of... One day I'll do that. One is I would love to make a glass cymbal. The idea is that it has two sounds that the composer could write for it. One is the sound of it ringing, because it will have a resonance and it will make a sound. But the other is the sound of it smashing. But this is the power of the idea in the back pocket, right? Is that you don't know, but sometimes you throw it out there and it, like, oh my goodness, there's a chance this could happen.